So what is the perfect crime? The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but it's the crime that is solved but with the wrong culprit, the wrong fall guy. And to give you an example, if this was Clapham Common and Wayne Cousins abducted, raped and murdered Sarah Everett and then put her body near my campsite and then planted evidence from the crime scene at my campsite and something from my campsite at the crime scene, when the body is discovered, there's my DNA, there's my fingerprints. Please come to my campsite and find evidence from the crime scene at my campsite that's been planted there by Wayne Cousins. So I go to prison for 15 years if I'm not torn apart by the London mob first for a crime I never committed, and Wayne Cousins would walk scot-free, this police officer. So that is how the perfect crime works, setting up somebody to cover up somebody else's crime. And like my story has been about online, for the world to see, it's had over 1 million views now, is how I was staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, near Hunstanton in North Norfolk, 7 miles from Sandringham. And on New Year's Day, it was discovered a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl who had been abused and hunted, and as I say was found dead on New Year's Day. And Sandringham had been closed down for a whole month. They reckon there was a killer dog virus because they knew this girl was missing. Prince Harry's birthday party, not alone, hybrid host, case 39 crime, and certainly not mine. This girl abused and hunted, and then probably escaped, got into the undergrowth, died of exposure, but her remains were found on New Year's Day. So now Sandringham had a big problem, because I was near the stables, not far from William's home. So they needed a fall guy, and there's Johnny Botwright staying in a disused beach hut just down the road. So the London firm that Meghan Markle mentions, the Royal Mason SS 66 mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, this council, all their cronies, spies and informers, Schaefer Eternal Far End Burston, Royal Mail Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, all pushing this big monster lie that I was the Sandringham serial killer, responsible for the death of this 17-year-old girl who was found on the Royal Sandringham estate. So setting me up and using me as the fall guy to cover up a Royal Sandringham estate, New Year's Day find, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. So that is how the perfect crime, that's how it's worked. When you're used, framed and fixed, you're set up by people in positions of power and authority, and the big monster lie is pushed that everyone must believe, the big official line, that I am the big Black Panther Sandringham serial killer, which, as my story demonstrates and shows, is one big monster black bluff, one big porcupine serial killer lie that they want everyone to believe is true, though never the case 39 on all accounts. Africa, this, Norwich and Sandringham. So like I say, it's all online for the world to see now. Over 1 million views right across social media, Johnny Botwright Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, linked to a forum. Who is telling the truth and who has just got a big monster black bluff full of porcupine serial killer lies. Like I say, they want everyone to believe are true. They're never the case 39 on all accounts. So like I say, that is the perfect crime. Anyhow, God bless, keep safe, keep sweet, and we'll speak again soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.